I'm gonna do the Moneyball thing here, so here we go. First, you have movies based off of theme park rides. Then you have movies based off of video games. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's board game movies. Yeah, you can't see my hand when I do the board game movies, but it seems like the right comparison to do for this one. Okay, so Ouija. Sounds like a Japanese name. I could totally be wrong.
Oh, Ouija!
I tried. So Ouija is about a group of high school students whose friend dies. Yeah, she kills herself. They feel as if there's a way to communicate with her in the afterlife, so they find her Ouija board that she plays on. And while trying to make contact with their friend in the afterlife, they actually come across an evil entity, and then it haunts them throughout the entire movie. That's it, really. That's the whole movie. Man, 2014 really sucks for horror movies. There's nothing good out in the horror genre. After seeing this movie, I lost complete faith in horror movies this year because holy shit, Ouija was incredibly boring. Not just any boring where you look at your phone to see how much of the movie you have left. No, this is the kind of boring you will fall asleep to. A lot of that has to do with the characters in this movie. First off, the acting, it wasn't good. It was just cheesy, typical horror movie performances. I don't expect super duper acting from these people, but if you watch them, you're like, holy shit, I've seen high school plays act better than these jokers. And this is a full-length feature, probably with just high school students. But I mean, come on, I guess I should cut them some slack. I take that back. No slack cutting. The acting was that horrible. And yeah, the so-called scary scenes in the movie, they're just typical jump scares. But the thing with jump scares is that it's supposed to make you jump a little bit, yet it didn't do that for me. Not one single jump. And you know what's funny is that when a horror movie builds its moment and you can feel it coming and then boom, it happens. And seriously, no one goes like, oh shit. I don't really look like that when I get scared. Oh shit. I should know because I went to see Ouija in a theater full of high school students. Me and my buddies were sitting in front of annoying ass high school girls who freaking talk the entire movie. And those are the people that get scared the most, and when they don't get scared, come on, you know something's up. Downside of this movie is that when you see the moment building up and then it delivers, the movie itself, it doesn't go anywhere after. Even when they show the spirit at the end of the movie, you know, like its true form, it's not even remotely freaky. Like seriously, what do us moviegoers deserve to earn a punishment like this? Even when the movie ends, you're like, that's it? That's the whole movie? There goes 12 bucks and 3 days of my life. Oh wait, the movie's 90 minutes long. Yeah. It'll feel just like that. So Ouija has stupid characters you just don't really care about. The spirit that's haunting them makes you go like, oh, okay, so? You don't cheer for anybody in this movie. You usually cheer for the spirit, you know, to like kill the protagonist in this movie. That's why you see a horror movie, so you can see these people die. But you're like, I don't know who to cheer for because they're all stupid. The typical jump scares weren't scary and easily one of the most boring movies of 2014. This movie is an equivalent to squirting lemon in my eye with a car battery hooked onto my nipples and getting my dick chopped off because Ouija is an absolute abomination to cinema. I was sitting there at the end credits in disbelief and regret, and then I see this man's name up there. I'm like, yep, that all makes sense. Everything he touches... Don't see Ouija, guys. Here's a question. If you were a ghost, what would you do to haunt that person? Be sure to leave a like and comment on the video, and as always, there's a link below for my Twitter and my Facebook. Keep in contact with me, but in the meantime, I have to get going. I'm serious, guys. Don't see Ouija.